Greetings. Today we're going to be talking about releasing, letting go. I posted something earlier today stating about letting go. Well, a lot of people didn't like what I had to say, but I wasn't saying let everything go and all of these different negative things. What I was saying is that you must be able to release those that surround you for them to blossom as well as you. People are in your life for a reason and a season. And most of the time, it's not a lifetime. A lifetime is in there, but sometimes it's not a lifetime. And we can't make it a lifetime or we'll end up with something negative, hateful. Then you end up bringing hate into relationships. I've met people that have been divorced after being with someone for 32 years. They weren't liking each other probably after the first 5 years, and they just decided to stay together because of the quote unquote children. The children were seeing this dysfunctional nonsense, and it had nothing to do with them. So you're making the children live your life because of your selfish ways and your selfish behavior. And it's not just about releasing people, it's about releasing things. People need to think they need to stay in relationships for financial reasons. You deal with abuse. I've been in relationships like that, dealt with all kinds of abuse for financial reasons. Why? It's all unnecessary. You know, you gotta love yourself and you gotta love those that surround you and also the universe, because guess what, you're being selfish because you're not able to supply the things that were created for: love, creativity, whatever you're good at, whatever your purpose is. You're not going to use that purpose because you're giving your energy and your time, you're putting your energy and your time into the wrong thing. Yes, we are supposed to love. Yes, we are supposed to be in relationships, but not permanent relationships. Because if you know God, you know we have a jealous God. And women, we know as nurturing women, we tend to put all of our effort into our relationships. Some of us. I'm not saying them all, but some of us. And then you forget about what you're supposed to do, your purpose. I've done that. I've been there. Or you end up in relationships that you're in too long and you end up in hate and you can never come back together again. And then you get angry, upset, frustrated. These are all choices that we make for ourselves and for others around us. Allow yourself to be able to release and to love from a distance. That way, if you decide you want to go back or come back together, if the universe allows it to happen, then you'll come back together in love, not in hate. You got to be careful on what you really, really do. And when it comes to your relationships, any relationship that you have, not only, girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, husband, wife, relationship, period, friendships, you must be careful because everything is not supposed to be for a lifetime. And most of it is abusive. So you must let it go. And you don't find out until the last minute that you've been in a relationship all this time that was totally abusive. Now that I know what love is, I can identify with abuse. And most of us are living an abusive life. And we think it's love. Love is the truth. Love is not always what you want to hear. Love is to be able to release something that's not only healthy for you, that's not healthy for the other person. A relationship must be growing. Every relationship you should be building, making things happen. Not just being in a relationship because that's what you want to do or because they have great sex, they got good money. what's next? You know, or we holding on to things that can't go with us. You know, you must be able to let it go. You must be able to release because you can't be used and you can't get what's next. When I was leaving Nevada this last time, I got rid of everything that I owned for under $1,000. Why? There's no reason why. Because it was time to release it and continue on my journey so I can get what's actually waiting for me. I was told to drop the bag and step over the line. I dropped all the bags. And I above and beyond stepped over the line. But sometimes you really, really have to pay attention. Listen. It tells us everything. You must be open and be able to listen and allow yourself to hear the things maybe that you don't even want to hear. But that's where love comes in at. That's where self-love comes in at. And that's where love, period, comes in at. Because love is the truth, as I said. Love don't beat around the bush. Love don't play no games. Love is love. So, release and love. Know you, love you, and be you. And that way, when it's time, no one else can tell you who you are. Blessings. Peace.